This presentation will demonstrate the dashboard features of Alfresco and how a user can interact with the dashlets to access the various content and other information that has been managed within the repository. When a user first connects to the Alfresco repository using Share, they are presented with their own personal dashboard. The dashboard is a collection of dashlets that presents the information being managed within the repository in a variety of ways. The My Site dashlet displays a list of all the sites that the user is a member of. These provide quick access directly to those sites. This dashlet also enables a user with the appropriate privileges to create a new site. The My Task dashlet displays a list of tasks that have been assigned to this user. These tasks are typically a part of a predefined business process that has been configured within the repository. The filter allows for the display of various tasks including active, high priority, overdue, as well as others. It is also possible to start a new workflow from this dashlet. Here we see one for review and one approval task, both of which have been completed. The My Activities dashlet displays a list of various activities that have been occurring within the repository over a selected period of time. Various filters are available to be able to see different views on the information. Activities can be filtered by my own activities, everyone else's activities, or a combination of the two. It's also possible to filter only on people that this user is following. The type of information displayed can be filtered by everything, comments, content, which is documents, images, movies, etc., and membership, i.e. those that have joined or left sites. The final filter allows the user to display information based on today, last 7, 14, or 28 days. The My Documents dashlet displays a list of the various content that this user is an owner of, or has modified, or has favorited, or has synchronized as part of a collaboration with others at myalfresco.com. The dashlet also allows the display of information in either list or detail view. The My Profile dashlet displays the user's personal information as defined in their profile. The user also has access to update their profile if required. Email, telephone, Skype, and other information can be updated. On each dashlet, there is access to a quick link which displays more detailed information around each of the dashlets that are used on the dashboard. The user is able to customize the layout of their dashboard by selecting the quick link, which takes them to a new page, which allows the choice of layout for the dashboard and the dashlets that will be displayed. There are 5 different layouts for a user dashboard, the original which we've seen: a 2-column with a narrow column on the left, single column, 2-column with a narrow column on the right, and 4 equally spaced columns. Having chosen the layout, the user can then add, move or remove dashlets within the various columns. There are a variety of dashlets available as standard, and additional dashlets can be made available from acambah if required. Here we see the user is adding a calendar widget to the layout. They are also enabling the Getting Started panel, which will be displayed at the top of the dashboard once the configuration is saved. Once saved, the user is taken back to their dashboard where they can see the new 4-column layout along with the Getting Started panel. The calendar displays information from the various site calendars of which the user is a member. The Get Started link takes the user to the online help and documentation that's available for Alfresco. The Getting Started panel is displayed by default for all new users. After a short period of time, when the user is familiar with Alfresco, they can hide this to get more screen real estate which is achieved by hitting the hide button. And of course, after a few clicks, the dashboard is reverted into a 3-column layout with the calendar dashlet still available. The top ribbon bar is available on all pages within Alfresco Share unless this has been removed by your administrator. This provides quick access to a number of areas including search, user dashboard, so the user can return to their dashboard at any time, user profile, help, which takes the user to the same page as the getting started panel, and other features which allow you to configure your home page, change the password and log out. On the left of the ribbon bar are a number of menu options. Home takes the user to the page that has been configured as a user's home page as described earlier. My Files takes the user to their working area, which is an area within the repository which provides solely for the user's own use. This is where content can typically be prepared prior to sharing with others within a site. Shared Files is an area within the repository that is accessed by everyone by default. Sites allows the user to access their sites of which they are a member, search for other sites, and request access to a site, as well as create a new site provided they have the correct privileges to do so. Of course, the user has access to their sites from their My Sites dashlet also. Tasks provide access to the user's tasks and also workflows which they have started. People allows the user to search and retrieve profile information on the various people that are users within the repository. Finally, repository allows a user to browse the folders and access various areas of the system to which they have access, and review, update, collaborate on the various types of content contained within the repository. This presentation is part of a series that has been prepared by acambah, who provide enterprise content management, business process management, and intelligent document capture cloud solutions. Our solutions are perfect for organizations of all sizes, and we're able to provide the optimal solution that fits your requirements perfectly. We allow you to start small and grow your solution as your business requirements dictate.